there, my name is Helena Miller and I am the president of the Palmetto Council. I am also a parent of 3 kids in scouting. My son got his Eagle last year and both my girls are in Troop 2552. And I know so vitally how important scouting is in all of our lives. Now, we are all going through a difficult time dealing with COVID-19 and all the impacts it will have to our families. So because of that, I'm doing this video instead of doing it in person. Things are a little different, but we're trying to keep scouting alive in our district and in our council. So I want to tell you a little bit about the 1935 Society and why it is so important for you to support scouting. So as you know, all of our dollars that we raise stay right here in the Palmetto Council, supporting your kids' experience. And one of the things that we are trying to achieve here is for every unit to have 100% giving. So why is this important? Because as you probably know, most of the money that supports our council comes from community leaders, businesses, and large grants. But one of the things that we face when we go through these processes is that they ask, does the board give? Yes, they do. Does our staff give? 100% so. But they also ask, what percentage of families give to your program? Because it's an indicator of the quality of the product and the program that we deliver. So because of that, we would like you to help us out so that we can make a better ask for our council. Now, if you want details exactly on how the money is used right here in the Palmetto Council, there is an attachment to this email that is an FOS brochure that tells you all the details about it. The other piece is you have flexibility. We know that there's a lot of uncertainty right now. What we're asking for you is to make a pledge, but it's actually not payable until the end of this calendar year, so December of 2020. What this means is that we can plan for what our finances in the council is going to look like for the rest of the year, but at the same time, we know that there's a lot of uncertainty in the community, so what we're hoping is that you will make a pledge. It could be any amount. So you may ask why it's called the 1935 Society. Well, that's because that was the year when our council was founded. So one example would be that you could give monthly, 1935, or annually, $193.50, or any amount that you feel is right for your family. So how do you give? Well, if you've already made a pledge, thank you so much. We appreciate you tremendously. If not, there is a link to make a pledge in the email that you are receiving, or if you want to, you can go ahead and use that link to pay right now. What we're asking though is to give something so that we can show that we have 100% participation with all of our units. It takes just a few minutes, so please fill out the form. Thank you for supporting our council and for being part of our scouting family. We're all thinking about each other during this difficult time. So yours in scouting.